Hello everyone and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Rage Your Balls Off mode, also known as Master Quest. Whoa, Death Mountain's not too happy. They told us before, they were like, Death Mountain won't look very happy if evil things are going on. Death Mountain happy with us. Death Mountain is very sad and there's re-deads everywhere. Oh, but we're an adult, so we're not scared of you. Ha ha ha! That's right! Back when I was a little kid, I was terrified, but now I'm all grown up and not afraid at all. Okay, well, today, we're gonna go see a couple of old friends. And you guys should recognize all of them. The first one is this away. Wow, everything really cleared up. For being all evil and destroyed, it's a beautiful day. I don't know what else to say other than that. It's much nicer out here than I expected, and it's still roughly daytime. I don't think that the Skullfoses, the skeleton guys up here, when you're an adult, but I'm not 100% sure. We've grown 7 years. Things have changed a lot. Lon Lon Ranch has changed a lot. Hey, Dirtbag. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy was weak. The hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse, and I will get recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Yeah, I do actually. Oh! No! I don't have enough money! How could I be so foolish? Alright, well, gonna get some money real quick. I'll be back. Alright, so I've only earned up enough money to do this once. Here's hoping I don't mess up. Yeah. I don't think I need to. I probably should have. But, you know, it's a whole thing. Wrong song. No, I don't want to talk to Saria. No. And I don't want to talk to you. What's Epona's song? We just got Epona's song, and I already forget what it was. Epona's song... Up left... Oh, it's the exact opposite. There we go. It's the exact opposite of Saria's song, which makes sense because Epona's song is so much calmer, much more relaxing and calm. Alright, so we're gonna get a little bit of practice here, just because it has been a while since I've done this, and if you mess up, come on, turn around, Epona. There we go. So, jumping gates, perfect. Okay, let's hit this next gate, and we'll be good to go. Perfect. And it gave us a little bit of extra money. He's gonna freak out because no one should be able to ride this horse. Hey. No, I still want to ride. No, I still want to ride. What? I thought he was gonna want to race out of this. Clearly, I was incorrect. What am I supposed to do? There's supposed to be a thing that happens. He's supposed to get really angry with us. Do we have to let it completely run out of time? Hey, time's up. You only paid 10 rupees. Try again? Oh, nope. Whoops, that was wrong. Cool. Now we'll go and... What do you have to say? No, I'm still here. Play the song again, get her to come back over. Wherever she happens to be. Hey there, old girl. Give it a second. We're gonna... Oh, no, 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 no. What? What are you doing, Link? What are you doing? Wolf, I guess I should call you. Hey there, old man. You're getting better. Let's... So hopefully now, we have plenty of monies. Yeah, Nope, I don't want to listen to you, actually. I lied. I just got my hand on my hip. Whatever, dude. Like, I don't even care. We'll play Epona's song again for, like, the 9th time, because I'm an idiot. Get Epona to come over to us. Now, what happened last time was, he said, "You're getting better, let's race." And you gotta bet 50 rupees in order to do this race. Stop. Speak to him. Alright, so now we can race him. This race is very important that you win. If you don't, which it already isn't looking great for us because he instantly rammed us. It's all about timing of these, the uses of your carrots. Because he, I think, gets more than you. And I think it's just a one-lap race. So we should have this in the bag. Please? Yes, we got it, okay. Now, he doesn't like the fact that this all happened, so if the Great Grandor found out about this, hey, you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. We gotta do it again, this time for even better odds. The horse! It doesn't change the fact he's extremely upset that he lost, so he's not gonna give us a win very easily, that's for sure. Come on, come back. I need the carrots. I need the carrots. If we can keep him behind us. Yes! I think I just, like, cheesed all the way through this by keeping him at bay. A little bit more, and go to the finish! Is that the end? Yes. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How'd you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was gonna present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet it on the race and lost. Shoot. Haha. As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Ah. That is quite unfortunate. Wow. And there's fences all over. Whatever shall we do? Oh. I mean, there are fences every single where. Gonna ride around the ranch a little bit more, looking for a way out because he doesn't want us to leave, and I mean, I can't blame him. He did kinda bet his prize horse. Oh, wait, look at that. He taught us how to jump fences. For whatever reason, he decided that was a good idea, and it let us take his prize. And the reason that I wanted to get ourselves Epona so soon is she just makes going through Hyrule Field so much easier. But we gotta go to Kakariko now. That's our next destination. And since we have Epona, oh girl, I mean, that's a really short fence. You jumped out of a giant enclosure, and you're gonna tell me you can't make it out of that fence? Come on now. Whatever. But no, so we're gonna head to Kakariko. That's our next main objective. And the reason we have to go to Kakariko is to get better equipment. To become more well-equipped. Why can't we sword fight while on top of Epona? I don't understand that. Thought that was a thing. She doesn't like stairs. That is a problem. Sorry, I forgot. You're spooked by stairs. That's my bad. Let us in. You hear the wolf's cry as it turns from day to night. Hello, people of Kakariko. How are you all today? Nothing? No responses? Yeah, that's fair. And he didn't even take our... See, we should have earned all that money back. We wagered 50... the coinerinos. Or rupees, that's what they're called, coinerinos. And he didn't pay us back. This building's now complete. Shooting gallery, open only during the day. We'll be back. Believe you me, we'll be back. So we'll head over here. to where the old man Dompe was. And I don't think we ever met Dompe during this playthrough. I know I brought him up because the little kid talked about him. I can't for the life of me remember which grave is his. I think it's one of the ones with the flowers. But we'll check his book. Let's see. Gravekeeper's Diary. Whoever reads this, please, I will let you have my stretching, shrinking keepsake. I'm waiting for him. He didn't tell us. He told us to go to his grave, but he didn't tell us which grave is his. We'll try this one. I believe this is the one that you get the shield from that I talked about a while back. It's the way to get the free Hylian shield. But maybe it's Dompe's grave now. No. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. This still might be Dompe's grave. Hold on. It's definitely breakable, right? Yeah. I think this is the same one. It's the... Oh, no. I can complain. It's a fairy fountain. I'm gonna get another... I'll get 2 fairies. I don't care. I'll waste the milk. We'll have infinite lives, and we'll never be able to die. So we'll grab this fairy. Oh, there were 2 servings of milk in there, of course. Because why wouldn't there be? Okay, we got a fairy in a bottle. And we got another fairy in a bottle, believe it or not. Huh, I wondered what was back there. For some reason, I just didn't have any recollection. Put the ocarina back on. We will likely need that. We will also put on Din's fire, just in case. Because I can't remember which grave's Dompe's and how you get into it and all that. It's not the music, guys. It's not that one. Could it be... And I don't think it's as easy as... that's probably going to get us. Yeah, I don't really care, though. Cool. Maybe this is it. Oh, no, no, no. Let us in. I did not want to get hit by that. Yes, Dompe's grave.
Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare.
Alright, so, he drops fireballs. Now, I want to know that he's a special type of Poe that can drop fireballs. That's pretty powerful, like that. And the moment he hits you, you're in a lot of trouble, because if you lose him, I mean, it's all over. Okay. Gonna drop more fire. And it's so easy to run right into a fireball when you're not expecting it. And the next area doesn't load until you go through the door. Navi, I don't have time to talk to you right now. I'm kind of in the middle of trying to follow a ghost, if you see this, and it's really scary. The fact that, like I said, he's like a Poe, but worse, because he's very, very clearly a ghost. Up here. Left. Climb fast. Climb fast. I don't think I've ever done this first try, so if I manage it, I will be super impressed. Guys. Oh, this is it, I think. I think this is the very end. Yes! We made it!
Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hookshot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing, be careful on your way back.
Okay, so Ghost Guy not only is Ghost Guy, but he can also conjure things up. Navi, if you don't shut your face holes, like right about now, I'm gonna lose it with you. You found the hook shot! Spring-loaded chain that you can cast to hook things. You can use it to drag distant items towards you, or you can use it to pull yourself towards something. While holding that, you can aim with the other thing and shoot it by releasing that. Not too bad. We can't use Din's fire in here, even. That's something. But, there we go. Now, this is where we first... Oh, whoops. Hold on. Oh my god, I can't play this today. stop not registering. There we go. I could not get the right. I think something's wrong with my right stick. I don't know. But these are the blocks of time that you remove with the Song of Time through time using time. Because time, remember when we talked about all that? Yeah, this was why. This right here, and this takes you to the windmill. We never came into the windmill way back when. Can we hook that? I'm really hoping we can. Of course not. You can't boomerang them, and you can't hook them either. Ooh. And we're gonna fill up the top row of songs here in about 5 seconds, which is awesome. Okay, we get a piece of heart again. I think that's 2 or 3 that we've obtained. This guy is very angry. What? You got an Ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time, 7 years ago. Oh, that's convenient. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song. And this is the Song of Storms, which we can play later and do some fun stuff in Kakariko with. Perfect! And that's the last song that goes in that top row of child songs, or songs that you're more likely to use as a kid. You can use them anytime, but like the Sun song doesn't have as much of a benefit anymore. Oh boy. Because we're old now, and since we're older, it makes it so that way we... Well, that went swimmingly. And go! Because we're older, we don't have that need to freeze redeads or anything anymore. Okay, so with where we are, we need to go to an old familiar place, deep in the forest. She said that we should know it, and the only deep forest place that we're really aware of that's deep in the forest is definitely going to be the sacred, whatever that thing's called, the sacred meadow, I think it's called, right? Maybe? Either way. So we'll head up this way. Got ourselves old friends Tech-Tykes, which are no match for us now. Now that we're hardcore sword wielders, they just... Huh. Well, that's a mighty large boulder right there. Cool. Hey, Skulltula. Do me a favor. Die. Oh. There we go. I'm just going to pick up a couple of those, because like I said before, I do want to at least get the first or second upgrade. And I do that regularly, just because it makes life quite a bit easier later on, having the bigger wallet. And there's also an item that shows you secrets, they call them. And I prefer the way that it works in this than it does in the 3DS version. So the secret stone thing on the 3DS version just appears on your screen. The icon appears, whereas in this, it's probably just going to be rupees, if I'm not mistaken. But in this, it makes your controller rumble, which is so much nicer. We maxed out our rupees, and it wasn't too much of a waste. We only lost about 10 doing it now. That's nice. But in order to get to the Sacred Forest Meadow, it's a good idea to come in here. And the reason it's such a good idea to come in here versus go all the way through the Sacred Forest Meadow is a reason that you guys might remember. We never blew this path up, I don't think. But we may have. I don't recall. Hopefully I'm going the right way. This is definitely not the right way. That is the wrong room. Which room is it then? I thought it was this one. Is it on the other side? We know of it though. It's the little pathway that you can blow the rocks up. It still exists even when you're an adult. I'm trying to remember why exactly, or where exactly it is. Is it floor 2? Well, we can shoot over there probably. See what's over here. No, can't quite make it. Okay, well maybe we'll be back then. Jerks. Make it look like there's something cool I can do, but that I can't actually do. Hey, you little brat. Oh, he ran away from it. Fine, run away. Be scared. I think this is a shop back here. Yeah, this is just a shop area. Where was that stupid thing? Is this it? This is it. You hear the music, yes. About time. And you could have done this at any point after you got the gauntlets. Okay, so we're back in the Lost Woods. And it's kind of hard to recall. Oh, perfect. Hey. You. Oh. Well, what are you? Though you wear the Kokirish clothing, you can't fool me. I promised sorry I'd never let anyone through. Of course, it's like the one song that I can remember how to play, ever. Yes! You play the song, a song, to Mido, and he freaks out because he's like, that melody, it's what she always plays. And, he asks if we know. Yes, and you know me, you idiot. The Kokiri never age. That's kind of an interesting note about them as a people. Oh, no. I thought the melody... Well, there go my hopes and dreams. Wow, it did not save us, or it didn't really cost us that much time. I'm surprised. Alright, well, left then. It's gotta be left. No, it's not left. It's straight? Huh. Really thought it was the other way. Well, now it's just straight on ahead, yeah? No! What? We were on the edge of the map! Alright, well that didn't really, I don't think, cost us much time as far as any of that went, because, yeah, there we go. Cool. We can just head right on through. It was a lot faster to go this way over to here, though. Boom. Oh, it must be left, yeah? Left. And do they want you to memorize, like, the pattern or something? I think they do, because the music's, there we go, the same in all directions. Now, this is interesting. Here on, we'll go through some narrow passages. Set your view so you can see down the next corridor before you turn a corner. Once your view is set, hold down the button to sidestep around the corner. That way you won't be surprised by an enemy waiting in ambush. So this is actually an interesting thing. Oh! That's kind of a more frequent occurrence than it should be. Wow. No! How did he... are they triggered by sound as well? Oh no. Link, stop grabbing the edge. Link's locked grabbing the edge. Stop. Just stay here. I see him. I don't want you to grab the edge. Let him turn all the way around and start walking. Huh. That worked out. I wish we could just reach up and grab the next ledge, but we can't, of course. Okay, look around this edge. Oh! Kamikaze mission. It worked. I can be happy that that actually succeeded. Okay. Slowly look around this edge. Okay. We're gonna sit tight right on this edge. We're actually gonna throw that around the... Well, that didn't go at all like was planned. What? Is he just... Nope, he's not stuck in place, that's for sure. Yeah. How doesn't that kill him? He's standing an inch away. You cannot slash them. I wonder if you can hook shot them, or if you have to sneak. I could have sworn there was a way that you could kill all of them. No. Oh yeah, hook shot works. That's the one. That's what I should have been doing this whole time. At least he dropped some hearts for us. He was a nice dude. Still a murderous psycho, but nice. Oh, oh. Gulp, gulp, Gulpenstein. Okay, tell me I can reach up and hit this. It's just one more to add to our collection. Oh. Oh. Somehow I hooked that one. Didn't even think I touched it. Oh, this should be the end of the maze. There's not even a guy. Oh, good. Now the enemies down this hall are fun because they're giant hammer-wielding... It's just one of them, but it's a giant hammer-wielding guy that adjusts to wherever you stand. And that doesn't take many hits to take out, and he doesn't fight back very well. Solid 3-hit enemy. Good old Nintendo. Ah, the Sacred Forest Meadow. Kinda looks like a medallion symbol on the ground. That's where she used to sit. All that time ago. 7 years. Almost to the day. Couple days off. Sheik? Flow of time is always cruel. Speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. Nothing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. A very chill tune. Ah, nice and calming. And it didn't make me rage with the right stick deciding to not register. Ah, good times. I like how her hand like does pluck the strings during the cutscene, and then when you're doing this, her hands aren't even close. Like it's so far off. Oof, I'll see you again. Da boom. Alright, so there we have it. Next time, we will be able to enter in to the Forest Temple. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'm Grey Wolf, and I am out.